Good morning children, welcome to class 5 social studies. So we are going to revision of this lesson major landforms. So again today I am going to take the topic of rivers children. So rivers form in the mountains, okay, so many streams, okay, join together to form a river children. So the river follows three stages: the upper course, the middle course and the lower course. So they are the natural channels children, okay, carrying huge amount of water with them and flow from the mountains till they reach the sea children. So first the rain is being fed up for these streams, and the streams join, many streams join together and form rivers children, okay. At last they join to the sea or the ocean. So during its journey it follows three stages. One is upper course, middle course and the lower course. So coming to your diagram children, see, you can see high mountains over here, and the river is formed over here in the mountains and they flow through. So in each stage what happens we will see now. So first one in the upper course, okay, the mountains are very high. So what happens, the speed of the river will be very fast children, okay. The water gushes down at a very fast speed. See, you would have observed that when you go to a hill station or a mountains, in any video if you observe, the river water will be flowing at a very fast speed, okay. Then at this stage what happens, you have waterfalls. So when there is a difference between the higher level to the lower level, that places and all, you will get a waterfall children. So waterfall, rapids and canyons are formed at this stage children, okay. So we have seen the canyon, Grand Canyon of the Colorado River over here, okay. So waterfalls, rapids and canyons are formed at this stage. Then you have the middle course. So what happens, the speed of the water little decreases, and but the volume of water, that is huge quantity of water is over there children. See how we will see. In the middle course the river enters the plains. So the river valley becomes wider and speed decreases and it forms meanders children. So this is your plain area. So the volume of the water is increased and the speed of the water is reduced, and this stage you can observe this curved or a bend over here children. This is called as meanders, okay. Meanders are formed at this stage. And then why there is a huge volume of water means many tributaries join to the main river children. So example, see Ganga, okay, it originates in the Himalayas. As it flows, see the river Ganga is joined by Yamuna, Gandak, Kosi, Gomati, Damodar, like this, Son, Chambal. So many rivers join with Ganga and form a very big river children. So that point only they are telling here. And in the lower course children, at the last stage, see this river also gets like tired and the speed becomes very slow children, okay, and the river deposits the silt near its mouth, okay. So imagine this to be a sea or an ocean or a lake, big lake. So what happens when it comes over here, it forms a triangular delta children. So these small islands are being formed over here and the speed of the river is very slow. So delta is formed near the mouth of the river children. So triangular area, triangular shaped structure is formed, that is called delta. As the river deposits more silt, no children, the soil is very fertile and it is suitable for the growth of crops. So agriculture will be the main crop here children, okay, in the delta regions, okay. So many you can take for Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri, okay, any river if you take, the delta parts have agriculture as their main occupation children. So for same thing for your northern plains also, and at the end it Ganga river means Bay of Bengal, no, there also you have the Sundarban delta. Okay, so this is the stages of 3 rivers, children. So take your book, relate to your picture and study well, children. It's an important question also, read it well. Okay children, thank you.